Federal government don talk say from now on, anybody wey enter any higher institution for Naija must don reach at least 16 years of age. Na Minister of Education Dr. Tunji Alausa announce am during 2025 JAMB policy meeting wey shele for Abuja on Tuesday. Him still wan say any admission wey dem do outside JAMB campus wey be Central Administration Processing System na illegal. He say no school get right to admit person outside that process. To stop all this exam malpractice matter, the minister come launch one new unit wey go handle reports of cheating. Dem name am Central Examination Malpractice Reporting Unit, and permanent secretary Abel Enitan go chair am. He still talk say government go support WAEC and NECO make dem begin use computer-based tests like JAMB to make exam matter more modern and clean. As for cut-off mark, JAMB don set minimum score for 2024-2025 admission as universities go use 150, College of Nursing go use 140, and Polytechnics plus College of Education go use 100. JAMB registrar Professor Ishak Oleyede talk say dis na the lowest any school fit go, but schools fit raise am if their course tough or competitive. He also talk say all admission must pass through CAPS and must complete within the official time wey government approve.
The issue of age at entry into tertiary institutions has generated much debate, but our position is clear. The entry age for admission into tertiary institution is not officially pegged at 16 years. It was reduced from 18, which was to be effective from this year exercise, hence the need for this compliance. This policy decision reflects a balance between cognitive maturity and academic preparedness. 16 is not 16 years of age as admission, as the official age is non-negotiable. Institutions are hereby directed to ensure strict compliance.
I'm not happy about it, but it's 100. Adoption of 100 caps or who will be disqualified from participation in NATAP. That is, you will not come to it if your admission is not done through caps. Any institution that has not submitted 2024 list of matriculated candidates will not be allowed to commence 2025, and all available records on matriculation will be forwarded to the Federal Ministry of Education as directed by the minister. So you can't say it is JAMB that reported you. We are deciding that violators should be forwarded to the Ministry of Education.
Senator Shuaib Afolabi, chairman of Senate Committee on ICT and Cybersecurity, still talk say any school wey dey give fake admission wey go make students waste years, government go catch them and deal with them. Him colleague for House of Rep, Honorable Olajide Stanley, talk say education for Naija go soon turn around with better technology.
We must also begin to frown and technically hard frown against those institutions and the management who circumvent the camps and the admission process, creating illusion of admission for students who spend 3, 4, 5 years only to discover that the admissions were fraudulent. Whilst we sympathize with them, we cannot condone a situation where someone enters a country with a legal visa. No matter how long you have stayed in the country, as soon as your visa was discovered to have been invalid, everything you have gone to do in that country will be invalidated. So therefore, management of institutions, admission officers who encourage circumvention of caps and give admission for fake admission to students and make them spend years in tertiary institutions to also be prosecuted. And as chairman of Senate Committee on National and Cybersecurity, we will look at the way of criminalizing fake admission process.
Nigeria, we are about to take a very big turn with some of this emerging technology. Artificial intelligence is about to change the way we do business. 2 years from now, JAMB will never be the same. AI has come to stay. I heard the gentleman talking about polytechnic earlier. Let me say this. In the US, where I went to university, community colleges, because they cannot compete with universities, they come up with crash programs, short-term programs, technology-driven programs. They actually admit more people than even universities today.
With all these new moves, federal government and JAMBs they show serious commitment to make tertiary education for Naija better with more transparency, honesty and higher standard. Make una no forget say as we see am, na so we dey talk am. We no dey take blame. Ohifemi Onosimo, TMC News.